Hello everyone, Cube is back up. I'm not sure the changes they made, but this pack looks cool. Tons of blue. There's a relic. There's a sword. All good things. Steinmeier, Black Sun. And Coalition's definitely the safe pick. It's all this beautiful blue and white cards. I kind of want to take sword because it's the only white card, but I think I'll just take relic. I'm sure they cut all the beautiful ramp. All the are signets even in here? I'll take relic. It's a good starting point. And now where do we want to go? No thank you, grasslands. Everland Harbor. So it looks like mana got a little worse. Got Avenger, a nice win con. Gifts I'm not the biggest fan of. All the omens, just nothing all that exciting. Maybe I'll just take Fencer, because it's blue. And he's a good all-around guy to have on your team. I think it's that or Avenger, but I don't know if I want to go all in on ramp yet. And even if we do, green-blue ramp is plenty good. I like Frost Titan as well. Honestly, if there was a fetch land in here, that's probably what I would take, but I guess I'll just take Fencer. Not too thrilled. Ooh, Master of Wave makes an appearance in Cube. Take Power Stone. Again, nothing all that amazing here. There's a Reanimate. I hear this guy is pretty good. Be pretty good with tokens. I don't know if I want to be devoted to blue. I think I'll just take Power Stone. Continue to ramp with these artifacts and see what that yields me. So we have Mox Diamond, Domri, Dreadbore, Tribuilder. Maybe I want to do green-blue ramp. Or just keep plunging into artifacts. I don't really like Mox Diamond. I don't like Tutor either. Earthquake's actually pretty interesting. Do I want to hit up the green? It doesn't, not a whole lot is coming. Torn. Maybe I'll just take Earthquake. So we have Steam Vents. Ooh, Cloud Goat. Always a fan of that. More green ramp. So it's kind of coming. I like Journey. I do like this army in a can. If I would have taken Tribal Elder, Kodama's Reach is where I'd be at now. We have good ramp. So we can go 3 to 5, slap a Cloud Goat down. We're not really committed anywhere. Let's just take good cards. And maybe I overvalue Cloud Goat, but I've had good results from this giant. So that's what I'm grabbing. Vindicate, Search for Tomorrow. I think, should we just jump on the ramp now? Vindicate's really strong. But yeah, green-blue ramp was certainly open. There's also Mana War, Search. So we jump more towards control or ramp. I think I just want the Vindicate. Let's just play all the colors and play everything that's good. See if that works out. Here's an Acidic Slime, Lanor Waste, Elves of Deep Shadow. I think I just want Acidic Slime. The green seems to be coming, although pack 2 it certainly won't be. Our lack of direction is concerning. Actually, I'll just take Angel. We can ramp into it. Kinda into white. Let's continue down that road. Sacred Foundry. Yeah. Let's take some fixing. Bloodstained Mire gets us red, white, and black mana. So we can play Vindicate pretty easily. Splash. Gets us both our splashes. Assuming we're going to be white-blue or white-green. Essence Scatter would be pretty good too. Yeah, let's take a fixing. I'm not thrilled with the grassland. It's not terrible though. 2 damage. Destroy an artifact. Kill a creature, kill an artifact. Let's just take more fixing. Shrieking Grotesque. Pro Black Bushido. Desperate Ravens doesn't sound terrible. Let's just take the Rugged Prairie. And I'll take the Dreadbore. Ramp into Hellkite. I'm not gonna play that. Elf. So we kind of missed the boat on a green ramp deck. Could have picked up a lot of it. Instead, it looks like we're kind of into a red, black, white. That's where our strong cards are. So, kind of a big red ramp deck. Looks like we're not going to be playing blue. So, what do we have here? We have Thundermaw. Oh, I'm already upset I'm not further into green. Harmonize would be first pick right here. What the hell kind of deck are we? We're playing big stuff without turn 1 or 2 ramp. I guess it's not too late to get into green. Just take a Misty. Hellkite's okay. Also Deep Shadow. We're sort of there. Might be more green ramp on our way yet. I'm just going to take some more lands. Exploration. Ooh, Blood Baron. Merry Angel. Should we just go hard on Nicol Bolas? Hell, why not? Let's just go 5 color. Let's play cube like no one else. We're gonna have to pick up a good amount of low curve. But yeah, let's do it. Let's go Nicol Bolas. So Gilded Lotus looks pretty good here. kind of meandering our way through this draft. Huntmaster's pretty solid. It can really pull us through that mid game, but I think we just want this ramp. Fertile ground's not what I'm looking to do. Xenagos. It's not terrible. We're not really. We're not. Do we want to get into green? It's a good source of ramp. Our other option is Rilzeric or Elishnorn. I'm feeling we're getting pretty cluttered on fatties. I think Elishnorn will be our last fatty. Polluted Delta? Should we just hit that land? Yeah, let's do that. So, what do we have here? Do we need that? I think we want the board wipe. I think this is the deck that's really going to need it. Since we're not doing much of anything in these early turns. Which we're going to have to remedy pretty soon. Scrubland. It's looking pretty good to me. It's another thing we can get off Bloodstain Mire. We can already fetch for it. Yeah, I think our mana's pretty solid at this point. But there's really not much else. Let's get the Overgrown Tomb. Then we're fixed off a number of cards. Grasslands is Force of Plains. Yeah, let's get Overgrown Tomb and call our mana good. No way in hell we're playing Dark Confidant, but Lightning Helix is a card for us. Let's see. Do we just want Inferno Titan? Yet another fatty. We are certainly not the Wildfire deck. Chainwalker is not interesting. Grapeworm Muse? It's not terrible. Let's get another fatty. All the fatties. Harmonize still in the pack. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can get away with playing green. But I'm going to take it anyway. That's going to be a tough play. Our mana's pretty good, but it's a little light on the green. But there's not much else in here. I guess we take, yeah, let's just try the Harmonize. I think we'll take the Blood Baron. Life gain's important. Savannah, that helps. Ooh, Huntmaster's in here too. But I think I'll take Savannah. Well, no. I take that back. I retract that statement. There's some good life gain elements. And this is all that good. I guess Fertile Ground. Another piece of ramp. Wooded Bastion. Yeah. We have all the manas. Putrid Leech. Pretty solid. Putrid Imp. Is this what Cube is meant to be? So I think Venser is the weak part of our deck. Blue is definitely going to be a mild splash just for Nicol Bolas. I don't want to worry about playing double blue for Fencer. Jit! Holy jit. This pack's pretty solid. Badlands would be a good card. Just more manas. Wall of Reverence, not bad. Revelark, my favorite. Yeah, I think we're out of blue, so click. Dissipate, not going to be happening. But we cannot pass it yet. Too amazing. Lotus Bloom. A one-time ramp spell. Control Magic. After I just said we're getting out of blue. Very strong card, though. We have a lot of fatties, and it's really good against us. Lotus Bloom. I kind of want the Control Magic here. We have so many double colors. We're really stressing that mana base. Could get Trop. Well, Trop or Breeding Pool should table. We can fetch off a number of ways. Yeah, let's play all the colors. I feel like Control Magic's good. Nice to see Progenitus back in the cube. I think we want to play Oust. Ooh, actually, Wickerbow Elder. Well, we do have Vinegate to catch most things. Wickerbow is just a pretty strong card. But we need this early game. And Oust is pretty good at stalling. Buying some time. Nothing like more than ousting an elf. Yeah, I'm gonna oust. Fill up our early game. So there's Pulse. Pulse isn't a bad card. Is that a Brimstone? Yeah, we'll just take Pulse here. And what do we have? O-Ring? Alright, yeah. Between O-Ring, Pulse, and Vindicate, I think we're not letting anything get by us. All solid answers. Baneslayer, more life gain. Get us into our late drops. Another card we can ramp from turn 3 to turn 5. I like that. Ooh. And my favorite card in all the cubes, Johnny Vengeance. Just finds his way to me. What a goofy looking deck. Putrid Imp has no business being in here. I think we can live without Elves of Deep Shadow. I think it's rare we'll have green mana on turn 1. And Fertile Ground's also iffy. Vigilante's not bad. Another multi-purpose card. And we can play with any color combination of mana. Yeah, I think I like Vigilante. It'll be a 3-drop for us. So we have a couple of armies in a can. Lots of high impacting creatures. Another wipe spell? It's also Primal Command. I think white and black is just easy for us to play. Or we could actually play Celestial Flare. Well, we have Dreadbore, Helix. We have a good amount of removal. I think we just land on eviction there from lack of considering anything else. I actually like burial rights. Maybe we do play that Putrid Imp. Have a mild reanimate theme. Show all the cards. Yeah, we could also play looting now. Cycle through some garbage. We're not going to play Progenitus. Yeah, let's take looting. Blue and red spells, not a big factor. Procession, probably going to be playing it. I guess we'll take Nightscape. I guess it makes some things cheaper. You can regenerate. Why is this around? I think I'm just going to hate on the Geist. Since clearly no one else wanted to go in the ramp deck. I'll take Blink. And a Sanctuary. Not going to play it. Alright, this is going to be a tricky build. We got to figure out what the hell this deck wants to do. Because currently it's doing a little bit of everything. What a monstrosity of a deck. Alright. Too legit. Alright, Hellkite, 8 mana. I think that's a bit spendy for us. So between looting, why don't we just have the one and burial rights? I don't think we're gonna be doing that type of shenanigans. I think we're gonna be ramping mostly and playing our fatties. Straight up playing things. And I don't want to exile things, so that's gonna be a sideboard card. I'd rather kill my own stuff and reanimate it. I have to cut a lot of cards. I don't really want to cycle through. I'm not going to play our turn 1 creatures. Blank. Well, we get Cloud Goat, Huntmaster. This is Morph, though. And Venser. An Inferno, and an Angel of Serenity. Perhaps win more, but it does also evade. Nightscape, good with a Jit, but what card isn't good with a Jit? I think, oh boy. I think we have such value that anything we draw is going to be fine. So I don't think we need to draw more. We have 2 board wiping spells. And life gain makes Rolling Earthquake pretty good. Right. Control magic. Let's cut the fertile ground. May even be able to get away with... Well, let's see here. Do we cut Power Stone? Kind of want to hit those 5 drops as early as we can. Sweeper or Awesome. Yeah. Maybe we can get away with cutting a Lotus. We have 3 cards above the 5 slot. We have enough mana fixing. I don't think it's necessary. I think we don't need to go that big. This makes nickel. Here, let's put this down here. This makes nickel a 7-drop. Makes this a 5-drop. I don't think we need Putrid Leech. I don't think you can actually. Can you ever cut a Jit? So I think we gotta pick between Blink and Burial Rites. I think we just gotta cut Blink. They're basically doing the same thing in our deck, except when we play our 5-drop, we need 7 open to blink it, whereas this way we can just play it and not worry about it. Then we have our catch-alls, our ramp. No, we don't need Earthquake. Well, it also kills Planeswalkers, but we have a Dreadbore, and we have, yeah, I don't think we need Earthquake here. Still like Route. Be good against the aggro deck. So, we're at 23 cards. I wouldn't mind playing 18 lands in this deck. I think we're fine. So we want white and black pretty early. A little bit of red, a little bit of green. So Sacred Foundry, Rugged Prairie, some fetch lands. That's not going in. Do I want grassland? So these are the cards I can fetch for. So here, we'll just put this down here. That makes sense. So off the Misty, I can get green. Oh, I didn't have nearly as good a mana as I thought. I get green, black, or blue. Green, black, or blue. White, red, black. Red, white, green, white. Green's not all that necessary. And I'm getting it in a good number of spots. I'm giving it 3 right here. Whereas red and white, I think I want to play the Rugged Prairie. I want to play Grasslands. Grassland's actually pretty good. Gives me 4 colors. What do they want me to play? So let's see here. I don't really need green all that much. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sources. Yeah, I can get away without playing that. Red would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sources. Black's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we want a little more black, because we were at 5, 6, 7 black sources. Green's very lacking. So my monotonous counting continues. This is the way I do my mana math. So white, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe, kinda. Yeah, I'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sources of white. And, oh no, that's more than that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's better. Blue, 3, 4, 5. Maybe a little more blue? Screw it. Let's just submit it. I'll see you for round 1.